All right, all right, all right. We up in here. Uh huh. KQ, KC is up in here. That's right. Southside is up in here. That's right. Uh huh. Southside is up in here. That's right. That's right. What up, Gil Cole? Salute to you, brother. Gil Cole, please, let me talk to you, brother. Please don't buy into that witchcraft, speaking in tongues stuff, brother. I seen you over there, man, and strictly boxing, man. You know, YouTube is gonna take his channel down if he doesn't stop. I have talked to a modern day Indian. He said they don't do all that no more. YouTube could consider that indoctrination. I spoke to him about that. Left him a message about that. You all do not fall for that. All right? He's not LDBC. He haven't talked to no one from LDBC. I told him to go on Smoke City Mobcast. He will not do that. So, but please, brother, I like you. I like you a lot. And that's how things get started. That's how Jim Jones gets started. You know. I mean, just, I really like you a lot, brother. I do. Hell, I like all my subscribers. So, but, I try to help the brother, but he won't listen. So, you know, so sometimes the chips got to fall where they may, but please, don't geek them on. That's powerful. No. The Church God in Christ, they do that too, speaking in tongues and all that. No. Yeah. Yeah. Just keep it boxing. That's right, Gil. That's right, brother. And you're a cool brother too, man. You know. So, 'cause you always showed me respect. And that's why I said, well, I'm gonna say something to Gil, 'cause he cool. You know. And Shadow 79, I know he was there too, but it's all good. You know. I mean, you ain't did nothing wrong, nothing like that. I'm just saying, please be careful. Okay, just be careful. Cause a lot of the non-LDBC channels, even though he say, "Oh, shout out to the LDBC," that don't mean he's LDBC. You know, it takes a while for this to catch up. But let me see. Sometimes people don't listen because they don't have the capacity. Certain types of people are genetically, uh, damn right. That's right. You know, and I try to have I send subscribers over there to subscribe to them. And of course, when you have 93 subscribers, you got to have more than 6 people in the chat. Unless you're doing something they don't approve of. Now it got back to me because people was laughing at it, and people was laughing at the people who was in the chat, and I said, no, 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 Gil cool, Shadow 79 cool. Those are the two I saw up in there that I know. I said, no, no, don't laugh at them. You know, they're not doing nothing but listening, and they just talk boxing. That's what I try to do. You know, but anyway, I'm glad y'all fell in here. I'm just talking to you, Gil. Before everybody came in. That's all. But yeah, and you're right. Some people just don't want to listen. And because see, when I first started, I only been doing this for about a year and 2 months, 3 months, something like that. Fanon 78 Sports told me build your base. You know. Okay, I speak to the fellas over there and pretty much tune out when I go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yes, sir. Black Wall Street, salute to you, my brother. All right. Oh yeah, Gil, you cool, man. You haven't done nothing wrong, brother. Nothing at all. But I just don't, I just don't want YouTube to take his channel down because that's what's going to happen. Because they don't want you talking about religion and speaking in tongues and doing all that and going and stuff like that, and they just don't like that. They don't want to say nothing about the president and stuff like that. They real strict. See, a lot of people when they start their channel, they don't read the rules and regulations. I didn't do it either. Till I got monetized, I said, well, I better read this motherfucker before they take my shit. Cause see, I ain't got 2 or 3 channels. I just got 1 channel. A lot of people have 2 or 3 channels and stuff like that. I don't. I try to make the best of what I have, But, uh, uh, but I believe, Gil, I believe in you. That's why you got a wrench. That's why you have a wrench. So, but anyway, shoot, it took time for us to catch up already. Ain't caught up yet. But anyway, I wanted to talk about Terrence Crawford. About his contract is about up. Dark Vader, what it do, man? You're exactly right, OG. YouTube has see, it usually come over here. That's why I'm bending over. I'm sorry. YouTube has and they will shut someone down if they don't follow it. Oh yeah, they will shut you down in a minute. That's why I left him. I left him a comment. Told him, you got to stop that. They're gonna cut you. They'll take your channel away. Now they give you a chance. They just shut it down for 3 months. But still, 3 months, that's a long time. They even did 78 like that. Twice. And they just got through doing blue like that. They let them make video, but that's it. But, you got to be careful. You got to read them rules and regulations because you don't want to fight it. You just prolonging it and making them pissed off. That's all. That's why I try not to argue with them. See, when you reach over certain subscribers, you have a direct number to YouTube. They finally give you a number where you can contact them. But before that, you can't contact them or nothing. So, but I don't call them because I don't want them in my business. Because they may find something I'm saying, like, fuck you, and say, you can't say that. Or you can't, I don't want them in my business, So, anyway, with Terrence Crawford, man, you know what? I wonder why my thing is not showing you all over this side. I don't know. Make sure everything is okay on here. Yeah, that's streaming for you. It takes a while to catch up. So, but it's all good. All right. Cool Breeze, what's going on? Let's go, champ. Cool Breeze, what's happening with you, man? All right. Now, I wanted to talk about Terrence Crawford for a minute. His contract is just about over and done with. Now, does he have the cojones? Do he have the nerves? Do he have the dialogue or the IQ or whatever to start his own promotional company or represent his own self or make demands to Pamper Bob and say, look here, I'll resign with you, but I got to fight more. And I got to fight more than just Green Machine. I need to find somebody that has a name. I need to fight somebody that's up in the upper echelon of the welterweight division. It don't have to be Earl Spence. It don't have to be Sean Porter, even though Sean Porter want that fight. But, Sean Porter's under the tutelage of Al Heyman. But Sean Porter has a manager. A lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people thought his father was his manager, but it's not. He's not. Sean Porter has his own manager. So with that, he have to, do what he can do. So, but mostly they get what they want, and the manager, I'm pretty sure, K Diddy runs him. Okay, he don't let him do everything he's supposed to do. Trust me. K Diddy said, "No, we ain't doing that," and they don't do it. Cause I believe that. I believe K Diddy run everything over there. You know. So, but um, anyway, but Terrence Crawford, look, I like the guy. I don't want people thinking that, oh, KQ, he be coming down on Terrence Crawford. Yes, I do. And I ain't gonna hold my motherfucking tongue about it. Cause you know why? Cause he talks shit too damn much. Let's forget the accident for a minute with Earl. All right? Let's forget that ever happened. But here he is talking about, Earl, take off your panties, you know, and sign the contract. Motherfucker, you don't have no room to negotiate anyway. You don't have the right. Ain't nobody gave you the right. You can't negotiate because you're not a boss. You can't do shit but go to the bathroom and take a shit by yourself. And who knows? In your contract, you might have to ask Bob, can you do that? Shit. What you say, Boston South D-Town? What it do? The Boston King. What time is that fight? Warrington fight? I think it's 3 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. Reason 3 o'clock, well, Central Time. It's over in the UK, but I'm gonna have to double check that. All right, on Eastern Time, whatever. But don't worry, will call that fight today. But I just wanted to jump on cause see, Terrence Crawford, I like him, but then again, I don't like his ways. You know, and I ain't talking about the mother don't love him and all that. Look, people been treated worse by their parents. Trust me. Trust me. I seen it. I know it. And you know what? This young lady turned out to be a lawyer from Harvard University and was mistreated, was abused as a child. Hell, as a teenager. But she managed to get straight A's. How? I don't know. You know, but maybe that took her mind off of things. Maybe that made her think about things. Huh? Maybe so. I don't know. But, you know, okay. But I'm glad that she did good and everything, but I don't want to hear that excuse no more. You know. Now, he has some issues, and I know what the issues are. Like I said, forget about the accident, everything. He's saying that Earl Spence is doing his thing. He's saying that. And what I mean by doing his thing, he's saying where he came from. He's saying his background, his pedigree. Not only a local amateur, he was an international amateur. Then he went on, turned pro, did this, did what he had to do, knocked this person out, knocked that person out, learned how to box. Because I'm going to tell you, at first, Earl was getting hit a lot. No, he had good fundamentals, but he used to get hit a lot. But now his defense is better. He would come in with a high guard sometimes. And he puts on a show. I just was reading comments from BoxingNews24.com, one of my sources I get the news from and everything. And they pinpoint on everything. But I couldn't believe the shit I read in the comments. This man was just in an accident. And they still riding this dude. you know, they have a place there where you can make comments or whatever. Just sign up with your email and all that. Y'all know the bullshit. And they saying, well, he couldn't knock out Mikey and everything, but he survived a car accident. Was that necessary? Was that necessary? And I'm not going to keep going over this and over this. He wasn't trying to knock out Mikey Garcia. If he wanted to, he could have. One motherfucking time, he was showing him that I am the better IQ fighter. I am the better fundamental fighter. I got a better jab. I got a better footwork. Let me show you. And he did it for 12 rounds. Now, if he wanted to really, really sit down on his punch and go after him and tear them damn ribs up, he could have. But people refuse the truth. You know, in a time like this, everybody, haters. Now, I get it. I understand. Crawford came out and said, well, I'm sorry to hear about, Earl. I hope you get well and we fighters pull through. But did he really mean it? Or did he know that's what he's supposed to do? Right? Was that the honorable thing to do? Yes, it is. He did the right thing. Staying quiet, that wasn't going to help. He lost a lot of fans, believe it or not. He has. And it's not all his fault. That's the thing I'm trying to explain. You see? It's not all his fault. I think his plan was to knock out Mikey later on in the fight. No. He wasn't going to knock out Mikey at all until the 11th going into the 12th round. When Peter, who is Robert Garcia's son, when Mikey was getting whooped from pillar to post, and Darren James hollered across the ring and said, hey, stop the fight, man. Come on. Because Mikey didn't know to cover his head up or his stomach. He like this. And Peter like, fuck you. So Darren said, look, go ahead and try to knock this motherfucker out in his last round. And that's what happened. He tried, but hell, he was tired by then. He already put on a clinic. But you see how I'm saying? It's a sport, people. That's all. It's a sport. It's a sport, and people still want to hate on this young man. It don't have to be Earl. It could be anybody else. His ultimate goal, and I kept trying to explain that. He explained it. Hell, even Radio Raw, he had to explain it. Well, he wasn't trying to knock out Mikey because, he could have. Come on. And Mikey need to sit his little short Hispanic ass down. Nothing against Hispanics, but he is not a 147-pounder. They have weight classes for a reason. Safety. Because I'm not gonna sit up here and fight somebody that weighs 400 motherfucking pounds and knock me out and they pure muscle. Now I might pick up a pipe or something like that. But I ain't gonna sit up there and try to fight them fist to fist like dumbass Paulie did. And have a broken hand and stitches all across his fucking head. Like Tyson Fury about to do. See, all this is just a ploy. All this is just a ploy. Not to fight Deontay Wilder. That's all it is. It's a stall tactic. You got to cut on your eye. What you doing WWE or whatever the hell that is? Huh? You ought to try to get better so you get back in that ring and finish the rematch. I've never seen a rematch take this long. What to do, Miss Boxing? My sister, my queen. What's happening? Yes, sir. Chaz Witherspoon is from Chicago. The dude used to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They fight in Chicago. Yes, sir. Yeah, they had a media thing downtown yesterday, man. And I didn't know none of them, but they no, it's a good no. But Usyk, of course, Tony Bellevue, the one that the asshole from the UK, he really believes that Usyk can beat Deontay Wilder. Now, when you get through laughing, let me know. Because Usyk is not ready for that shit. What's up, Don Donna? You got it? Yes, sir. But it is what it is. Some people, they hold on, let me do this. Okay. Yeah, some people. Damn, what happened? Sorry. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. I don't know what happened. I was trying to refresh the chat, but okay, there you go. All right. Yeah. So anyway, but anyway, so now I don't blame Terrence Crawford now. I get to the other part in a minute, but I don't want to blame him totally. Because Earl Spence, right, he has never been promoted correctly. He hasn't. He hasn't been promoted. When Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence was getting ready to fight. When Earl Spence and Sean Porter got ready to fight. I mean, Fox promoted this shit out of that. They know how to promote. And they do a fine job.